Welcome back, everyone, to some more Girl Genius Adventures in Castle Hetrodyne. So, getting, couldn't all make it, so we are going to do some solo stuff. And let's see, it's been over a month since we last played here, so let's get in. Alright, if you ever feel overwhelmed, put on a hat. You can be overwhelmed and fashionable. Alright. Oh, this is a heck of a... Something else is... There's something else sneaking about. Some dingbats I should find. Nothing there. Okay, you are not. Okay, shields. Let's see. So let's see, we got this. So we grab onto that. I don't know what this does, but I'm sure it's great things. Okay, so that's powered on. That's the first engine activated. Power generators activated 3. Let's see, antidote found. Oh yeah, that's right. Where was it? Perfect got himself poisoned because he's an idiot, so I have to save him. Okay. Here's the painting. I think that's... Okay. So I can alternate which of these bridges is on. Planks. May have to disconnect that so I can get to that thing. To make. Oh, 1 second. Alright, well, let's see where this goes. Okay, so we've got that done, which is great. Ooh, wrench modifications. This one. Cannot have cake. These people are. Some people say you can't have your cake and eat it too. These people really don't understand the inherent purpose of cake. Agatha is not one of these people. By adding the energy converter to this run, she is now able to harness the expended kinetic energy used to hit into reusable energy for further abilities. She has achieved carbon neutrality, which is almost as good as cake. So energy gain per hit is 0.5. Let's see. 0.05 to know what those do, but let's have. Let's see. Those new places bring them to you. So. So let's head to the hub. It does nothing. Keep hitting. Alright, so from here. Okay. Okay. Anything? Let's see. You can keep an eye on them while you're out. Okay. Yeah, this. Effects can be treated and upgraded in your to upgrade your general constitution, or you could save them in a vain hope their value will increase in a decade or so. Who knows? Alright, fun times. Found as I have already found it. And speaking of, I just got some more of that. Might as well use it. There's some stuff. Okay. So that is ready to get over to there. So like too important for our current quest. Okay, where are we going? Open away, apparently. Let's see anything. Something has covered the lens. Indeed, my anti-aviary artillery has been offline for a long time, mistress. Okay. Rudy. Would become the spark and you can be. Improve life and freedom for you and others. With respect for the environment, technology is our future. We reach the stars or we dwindle. Strive and prosper. Martin Newens. This show was soaked through. That was one of Pluto's eccentricities. Here, the grueling exercise for servants and wore their sweat-soaked shirts. He believed they would hide the signature of his own odor, confusing his pursuers. I've noticed that all these mirrors in the castle are frosted. Why? Wait, so most people believe it was Pluto's paranoia, as he advertised it with gusto, a stunt to keep some demon or other at bay. But they were all frosted well before Pluto's time and measure to make the vampires feel more included. Oh, the moon is cheese, and that's a problem. By Anonymous. More frequently known as Similar's conundrum, it is believed this edition sparked the massacre of Marsalius. Up, down, left, right, how to spot a monster in and out of sight. These were children's stories. Master Wilbur believed that it would improve the kid's constitution and read it to Pluto most nights. The surprise reenactment also had a definite impact. I saw it again, or rather I didn't. The Hendrichrome galaxy, this time suddenly poof, gone. How do you erase a whole galaxy? My suspicion stands. The Hendrichrome is supposed to be measly 37 million light years away. The previous stars were more than 40 million, and that was only a few months ago. Could this thing be moving faster than light? Or are there more than one? No matter. What is important is that they're coming closer. I've come to the conclusion that whatever it is, I can't fight a galaxy-eating entity straight on. I've got to set a trap, and I guess we're all going to be the bait. Concerning. A star map showing a section of celestial spheres, octagons, and dodecahedrons. I don't recognize these from my astronomy book. Oh, you won't find them if you look either. Master Pluto was the only one who's seen them. But nobody could confirm his findings. It only petrified his resolve, believing the entities were hiding, giving only greater importance to his cause. I give particular attention to the sprinkly thing hiding on the dark side of the 14th satellite. Need more. Traffic is, currently, What's it? But we have lore. Okay. Those. Except I want this. Alright, we got Tarvik, secret heir to the Storm King, an ancient and feared ruler of Europa. His family hopes to use his lineage to regain power and topple the Wolfenbach Empire, plan known as the Storm King Conspiracy. Tarvik first met Agatha when she was traveling through Stromholden. So Tarvik's father then recognized her as a daughter of Lucretia Moonfish. This changed their plans. They kidnapped Agatha and placed her in a machine that would use her body as a host for Lucretia's consciousness. Tarvik had his own plans and had already fallen for Agatha. The plans quickly crumbled when Baron Wolfenbach arrived in Halton. Tarvik was wounded when Agatha possessed Lucretia, shot him in the back. Agatha still managed to escape from Halton, and Tarvik was brought to Mechanicsburg Hospital. He continues to care for Agatha and wishes to help her regain her autonomy. She has also shown interest in him, but he is hard to trust. Violetta Mondero. She is a trained smoke knight and is service to her cousin Tarvik's Voltus. So, following his arrival in Mechanicsburg, she's tasked with protecting him, even though it is clear she doesn't appreciate it and would rather hurt him deeply herself. She has a deep-seated insecurity in her abilities, even though her skills are quite formidable. She quickly grows fond of Agatha, and they share a distinct annoyance at Tarvik's behavior. Great. Alright. And Baron Klaus Wolfenbach, the de facto ruler of Europa, currently hospitalized after a violent encounter with Agatha and the other in Stromholm. He established his empire after returning to Europa in the wake of Calamity. His tactics are brutal but not cruel. Some see him as a tyrant, while others see him as a savior. He kidnapped Agatha after she broke through as a spark, but didn't realize her true potential until it was too late. After he discovered that she was the daughter of an old friend of Bill Hetrodyne and Lucretia Moonfish, he was immediately on alert because of the latter. He suspected that Lucretia was the true identity of the other. The suspicion was confirmed when he encountered Agatha in Stormholton at a time when Lucretia was in control of Agatha's body. And Hetrodyne family. Nago Hetrodyne. Like to stay at home, it was necessary that some members of the house had these digital actions, as the surrounding land simply needed time to recoup after a few generations of Heterodynes. This was not to say that he lacked ambition. The opposite is closer to the truth. He found that focusing quiet dedication would garner incredible results. The results were rarely quiet, however. Pluto Heterodyne, a paranoid man and highly aware of it. The problem was that he was also a highly intelligent man and found horrifyingly reasonable things to be paranoid about. He realized he had to focus his attention to avoid catastrophic shutdowns and indecision. So he decided to look up, and he was also terribly terrified of heights. He decided to keep his attention on the cosmos to keep the peace. While he was distracted, he created a secret invisible police force to guard Mechanicsburg. And what we got? So far we're up to chapter 4. I don't know what that's out of, but it's Mechanicsburg. They must pass through Strumpton. The group has been a city, and the ruler then chose to keep one of their company. They would like to pass unnoticed. The Jaeger monsters pretend to be in service of the Baron, and they're quickly allowed passage. However, the city's ruler is in the mood to be entertained. A traveling show is ordered to stay in the city for one performance. The show is a great success, and following the performance, Agatha is invited to dine with the ruler. Andronov Stromverius and his son Tarvik. During the dinner, Agatha inexplicably reveals her entire story. Turns out she was given a sort of truth serum. The prince recognized her voice during the performance. He was a loyal subject of Lucretia Monkfish, her mother, and has been in the hunt for an heir. He wanted to use Agatha to bring Lucretia back. Agatha was placed in a machine constructed by her mother, and somehow the machine transfers Lucretia's mind into Agatha's body. Agatha is only a passenger now. Lucretia is elated to return. She's already embroidered in that series of conspiracies and is seemingly ready to take on the world. Anthro uh, Aronov, there's no T in there, Aronov, uh, has not survived to see her return, but his son Tarvik is at her service. The first step is to take down the Baron. Lucretia's work is tireless, and it is clear now that she is a mysterious other. She also brought Europa to heal once, and she's ready to do it again. Eventually, she passed out from exhaustion, and rich Agatha raises to the fore. She demands Tarvik help her instead, and he is seemingly more than willing to do so. Agatha works as Lucretia sleeps, and Tarvik plays both sides. The Baron is coming to Stromhoven, and news of Ernoven's death has reached him. She has a trap at it ready. Agatha barely has time to finish her own. Airships cloud the sky, and the city is under siege. Alright. Toxic Chicken Clink. The Chicken Clink was realized after a 5-year-old Queek got a younger brother. He quickly realized his fanciful image of a hatchling was far from accurate. After seeing the servants dutifully clean all the toxic expulsions from the tower, he wanted to invent a reflection of the new reality. One of the nursemaids once had some lie. As the acid melted through her favorite catalog, Queeg is remembered to have answered boondoggle, which, while not uh, elucidating, was a fairly easy word for a 5-year-old to say. And Morphet, originally designed as an attempt at necromancy, this potent version was appropriated by a soft drink manufacturer and in turn provided a huge success for the sickeningly sweet taste. Quick boost of energy, some went the opposite direction and distilled it into even more potent cocktail that are popular part of the arsenal of trained assassins and spies. Smoke Knights undergo rigorous training to be able to handle these potions without succumbing to the following crash. And Jaeger monsters. Jaeger monsters were the signature troops of the Hetrodyne family, almost as infamous as the Hetrodynes themselves. They come in a variety of shapes and sizes, but are usually recognized for their horns, sharp teeth, and scraggly fur. On top of that, they have a strong affinity for hats. After the Heterodyne disappeared, they accepted Baron Wolfenbach's proposal and joined his troops. They promised to serve him until a Heterodyne returned. Agatha has encountered the monsters in her travels, and has grown especially fond of the trio often known as the Boys. Okay, so that is it for that, so let's keep going. Alright, so There we are. That's what we were looking for. So let's see. It's T. Oh, no, that's just a line. That was a hole in the wall, which would have been very convenient. Alright, let's see. So. Looking for. Okay. Alright, so I just need to find another one of those. Let's see, that is the musical notes of Sparks there. So, I could look more into that. I really. Okay, well, we can turn this on. Second one activated. One more should do it. Okay, not snag that side. Okay. So somewhere around here. Yeah, so it's supposed to be let's see, so these connect somehow. Let's some of that. So that will lower that. And let's get over there. Yeah, let's do that now. Marvelous. There's no such thing as mad science. It's an absence of science that is mad. Just add J. Redland. Okay, so I'm guessing that's gonna be we're gonna get to the other side. That's our fast travel back. Probably. Let's go try. Let's go check out this other side. Okay, so take it. This is probably what we're ultimately needing to open. So as a thought, there's an idea. So what I need to do is get to that side. Wait, I should be able to get to that side, right? I should be able to get up and over there. Do that, we can do this. Do that. to this. We got a couple more up here. Deal with. All right, there we go. Okay, that's so you open that up. And someone is making a giant crushing sound around here. So it's just shiny. I'm so close. Time will soon be my puppet, and final and supreme power will be in my hands. Power more immense than any the family has ever wielded before. Nothing can stop us. The gods themselves will tremble. Something tells me to wait, but genius doesn't listen to head voices. I'm extending lunch. Alright, well. Let's see what. That's our answer now. Excellent. So let's fast travel back to that side. Okay, so that's just. I suppose. Okay, so we got to cross here. Can I just jump down? That would be very convenient. So I need to get down. That should do it. Let's get back to the others. Protector's Slice. When I'm done with this, she's gonna get it. I can smell Miss Clay's meddling from here. She's infested the systems with her cursed influence. Come on, sis. You know there's no way for that little girl too. You don't know her. That bastard child has the ability to ruin everything she touches. You should have seen my office when she was done shelving the books. Ah, Clay! That was her again. Please remain sane for a little while longer. I will ruin her. Alright, well. There is something right here. Makes you want this. Let's see. Gallery. Yeah. Well, let's see. I still need to find the antidote and anesthetic. Hmm. That one. Get through there. Could be something to turn that off so I can get to that. Hmm. Where would I? happened here? It used to be Rumored Hetrodyne's lunch enhancer. Sounds harmless. Oh, ho, ho, decisively not. When you're meddling with time, you attract attention. Silver tears opened in the lab with extra-dimensional creatures peeking through. It gave Master quite a crisis of faith. Fortunately, smashing the device banished the intruders and subsequent amount of eyes quenched the crisis. Yeah. The time thing, and my first thought is if we stop time on Kyric, that would effectively be an anesthetic. Okay, where? What happens if I do this? Nothing. Maybe I can get some upgrade to one of my powers to let me deal with that, but I just don't know. And okay. So I'm not sure about how to open that. Could go over there. As I could. Here's Looks like up here there was some stuff I missed. So the red corridors, I think. Alright. Let's see, our Hetrodyne family. So Wilbur Hetrodyne. Meddling with time and higher dimensions and pastries, his actions once opened portals, and creatures that came through gave him quite a shock. He believed them to be angels. Fortunately, the cooks in the castle knew how to deal with his blood pressure and simply fed him pie until he forgot about the whole ordeal. Alright, so let's go to the corridors and see if we can figure out what we missed. Okay. Okay, so it looks like in this direction we have not checked out this direction. It's okay, there's something that goes up there. There have been reasons we didn't check out this direction. Okay, so this direction. So it's probably quick travel back. So maybe we can get across to there. Simple answer, no. So if you go through here, come through here. There's a couple of ways maybe we'll get through here. Okay. So you want to come out through this one. Hang right here. This is where Tarvik is. What is this? It's for something called a Scream Emulator. A premium grade deployer of its selection of colorful, vibrant, and most importantly, agonizing concertos of screams, howls, and wails. This one is fitted with the Bin-Shi modification to make sure that the deceased, as well as the soon-to-be, can enjoy the ethereal tunes equally. Alright, so... how do I get down from here? He looks lovely. So Kiss, press the land, Captain A at Raven, Scruffed. Oh, I bet those fingernails are gonna drink. Okay. There's the stairs down. So now I want to go this direction. Alright, so don't think there's anything to the left. I'll take the second one on the right. Make out of that, which is not great. That's I was really hoping they wouldn't respawn. Okay, so I need to go and get some more healing. So should be through here. There it is. Okay. Let's see if I can. I think they found any. Yeah, I don't have any resources for that. Don't have that, so let's just refill. Yep. And then an ideal solution, but I think we're going to need it. Okay, so need to go this way. This side. Let's try this again. Finish him off. just yeah, that was not how I wanted to do that. You're blocked off. Here they are, the Harley Fall. Let's go out the square cube. Okay. So that's all blocked off. I went here and okay. I went there to here, so like this not to be closed. So how okay. Well, let's see, new area. I could use this to open up a fast travel there. That might not be a bad idea. So yeah, let's do this first. So that way. Yep, so that's fine. That's why that's there. Come here, smack you into it. Another way. Okay, let's see. We have. So to get through there, that would require a beam. Hit it. That's the boys. Always never. Hope they stay out of trouble. Let's see if we move you. Is it possible to line that up? First up, let's see if is it possible to okay, so I can do that. Alright, so this should allow for fast travel back to here. And for that, yeah, there's a new route here. That's vials and no labeling. I'm guessing this is the chemist's lab. Indeed, mistress. Vespasia's cabinet of contagion. She always toiled studiously to achieve her archive. Please, not right now. With the amount of suspect chemicals, I'd like to find an antidote before I start growing in ulterior limbs. So, no immediate modifications? I know, just the concoction to give you extra fear. Not now. Alright. So, let's see. New lore discovered. Let me go over that a little bit. The persons retrogrades that keep drinking my pesticide can only back all the way off. Okay, so there might be a couple ways up here. Let's do this side over here. Okay, there is. I'm assuming this is probably what we're looking for. So we need to find some way to open it up. I wonder what's in here. Alright. So doing a tab, quick prepper, and use radial menu. And that provides strong updraft, can make dingpots lift off. All right. Oh, I see. So it's not an active one. It is. Oh. Right. That was kind of fun. Where the heck am I now? Okay, and tab. Okay. Okay, we got one over there. Anything this way? Okay, so around there. That red button's nothing too important. I'm putting. All right, there we go. No, up. That moved stuff around. Down here. That's the way we got in. Okay, that's. Nope, didn't. Oh, this is all the way back. Oh. Okay, this. Okay, I didn't get all the way back here, so. There's, all right, hell, I can't. So. Definitely need to get this one. That's good. Oh, this is. You know what? If this is a checkpoint, yep, not gonna go that way. Start me with the propeller on. That would be most enjoyable. just all right now. Oh, I see what opened. Ah, okay, well, that was nice. They had a checkpoint here. Okay, so this unlocked some parts. Why is this all dirt if there's nothing? That's an interactive image. Can't go through here. I can just here. I think somebody tested too much of their own product. The right to read to mouse can be adequately explained by stupidity. Tom the Dragon Lensman. Totally. Here's what we opened up. Found an antidote. That's just this place properly sealed. Circuits are not picking up anything, but they might be a bit dilapidated. Simply assume you're already affected. It tends to calm you need sex. Wonderful. Only in case of emergency or a frantic wish for a swift end. Okay, so it goes to that, which goes to that, which goes over there. Be one more. I'm guessing. Where do we get over there? So if I take my this, okay, so I think this. It's just gonna go on an exploratory. Okay, there's. Is that what opened up the sidebar? Okay, so that opened up those doors. So I don't think I need to go back that way. But goes there to there. So it goes to there, which goes to there, which goes to there. So it is. Oh. There's something there. Unless there's another. Access point. So maybe. It's one of those safes that keeps something in and Saber goes out. My memory's a bit dusty in that regard. Why not get daring? You tease. Another time, maybe. Say. Signature. Jars are full of vials, jars, pots, but the contents seem to have expired. Though a few of the ecosystems that have settled in the decay seem to be thriving, and more than one appears to have achieved civilization. Yeah, it seems to be like where I need the dingbat to go, but how do I get it there? Thought we had something with one across these, but I don't see. So we come out. something from there over, but I don't see. So let's go back. So this. So we want to go up and to the side here. Let's see. Let's zoom up that much. Seem to be much over that direction. Something behind here. Say maybe there was something. There we go. I was hoping that. There we are. All right, primordial goop. It's not the anesthetic. I think it is everything that we need to find in here. So we can now cross back here. I think, yeah, so we should explore these other directions. And we have just a little time, not much more time to do that tonight. We did make progress, which is good. But more to do. We also get that fast travel set up. That's yeah, well, it seems to me music is a thing. These are cute. Don't let them hear you say that. Miniature racing snails are still bred on a diet of foreign blood. Oh, what kind of blood? I'm afraid not even you have clearance. Little Hetrodyne, favorite victim, Matthew Edgerton. The worms of the polar regions come in many different sizes and temperatures. Great sky worms are arguably the rarest and most disputed species. They are hunters at heart and can be tamed by a strong conviction. This simply conjecture spawned by polar war. They are incredibly similar to creatures like most predators. As long as you feed them, they will be meek and malleable. If you forget to feed them, however, they are quick to revolt. Many a rider has been consumed by their steed. Alright. So there's something in there we want to get out. Python. Yeah, what is that? I don't believe you'd like the answer, mistress. At least it cleared my sinuses. Alright, so... Rest tranquilizer, the last sleep you'll ever need. Well, I should be able to use this anesthetic as long as I can get back up. So return to Tarvik. Okay, do that, and that should probably be the end of this go around. See, it's like a clink rules. Start the game by using the wrench lever, like the clink with the heavy ordnance of your choice, and hit moving target with the round allotted. The white, your father was quite the wonder kind when it came to shove it, the old man. Well, certainly looks satisfied. Came to the castle, stayed for the fun. Crimson Lightfoot. Sure, there's probably Great shot, my lady. Unfortunately, the record remains unchallenged. Well, another time. Okay. Well, make it back to Tarvik, and I think we'll call it here. And actually, this is, I believe, a shortcut. Oh, 1 second. Dang it. Okay, it's not that. We have a detour just to take this slow way. Let's see, maybe this is the way we're looking to get out. We need to defeat that guy at some point. You're back. How's he holding up? Slipping in and out of consciousness? I don't know. He's been saying things are idiotic even by his standards. I am so proud of you, Violet. You're doing such a good job. Listen, he's completely lost himself. I'm actually starting to get worried. Do you have everything? We've got it all set up here, and even Lucid for a minute. And he... Agatha! Oh, Agatha, I'm so sorry. Oh, for what specifically? Everything, all his stuff in Storm Heaven. I knew you'd never be able to trust me. Stop it. You'll need your strength. No, it's important. I'll never find anyone like you. And I have all these ideas for exquisite dresses. You'll be the envy of everyone in Paris. Quick, these doors off. Let's get this done. Alright. My head. It's all woozy, huh? What happened? What happened? So, yep, the procedure seemed to be going well, but then he started rambling, talking about his family plotting against the Baron Wolfenbach and something about our artillery circus on Storm Heaven. Thought you were getting paranoid, and then you went wild. You had one hand in Tarvik's side and the other conjuring up a death ray. A death ray, great. And I assume you don't mean literally conjured one. I'm saying it was quick, and I was literally distracted by the fact that you were pointing it right at me. So, I threatened you? That can't be right. Well, at least it didn't fire it. I did that? You totally did. Well, I do commend your sense of excess, mistress. Could you perhaps lower the power just a little? Oh, but fine. At least no works. After all, how's Tarvik? I managed to stabilize him, he's definitely not cured yet. Really not sure what to do from here. I'd love a second opinion. What is that? Excuse me, mistress. It appears a small group of miscreants are about to brazenly walk through the phosphorus gate. They've drawn quite a large crowd of townspeople. They say you're their friend. They say they're your friends coming to help you. It looks like they're performing some sort of musical number. Their leader's donning quite a fanciful hat. Oh, he's introducing himself. Gilgamesh Wolfenbach, the Baron's son. The crowd is loving it. Gil? Actually, that's perfect. He's basically a doctor. Familiar, are we? He's just professes intention to woo and wed you, my lady. Wolfenbachs are known to be vigorous. And just like that, he's a dead man. Stay here, I'm gonna go find him. So, spark power unlocked. Rage amplifier. And death ray. Button smash. Death ray specific attacks. Alright. Attack only unleash once I get this full spark power meter. So spark power is recharged slowly over time and can be improved with upgrades. Alright. So go towards the phosphorus gate. I think this is a good place for us to call it here. So thank you everyone for watching. And so hope you enjoyed it. And I'll see you all next time. Bye.